Testing again, testing again. Testing again. Yes? Hooray! It finally works. Yep. There we go. Alright. Unmute you. Hey, B! Alright, let's hop over the dashboard again. Aha! So, last night was a fun adventure. I played through the entirety of the second mission in Death of the Outsider. I tested my audio at the start of the stream, and it sounded like it was working. And then, like, almost immediately after I started the stream, it crapped out. So I went to watch the VOD on it, and it was just complete silence, other than the game audio. And it's like, So we're gonna redo that mission, which is good because God, I was so bad at it. So we'll give this one another shot. When we last successfully streamed, we had Billy Lurk had lost her arm and eye again to the Outsider because he's a creepwad. And we'd rescued Dowd, and now Dowd is convinced that we can get a special knife that we can then use to shank the Outsider. And I'm honestly more and more on board with that plan the further in this goes. So I made my way to the black market. Got some new stuff and new contracts, which we'll probably promptly ignore. But well, you know, we'll get the main stuff done is the important part. I might do one of the side contracts because it involves killing a mime, but we'll see if I can pull it off. I have an idea of how it might be done. I don't know if the game is going to be equally on board. We'll find out. B, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully it's been a good weekend for you. The Outsider absolutely needs to get consent before he steals people's eyes and arms and also gives them powers, because, like, he didn't even ask. It was absolutely the rudest encounter. And actually, looking back at, like, Dishonored 1, he doesn't ask Corvo either, so, you know, Emily is the only one who gets the choice, and that's just kind of odd. Well, rat friends, it's always a delight talking to you. You're so chipper. I honestly, I need to look up who does the voice of the rats. Because they're just great. I think they're neat. Alrighty, so let's take a real quick look. Contracts. The bartender, who's in a very crowded bar. The brother, who's upstairs in the bar. The mime. I can't. Someone wants a mime dead. I never thought I'd see the day. And then somebody who's harassing somebody at work. We can follow them. Yeah, so Billy has the unique power of talking to rats because she's the one person who doesn't have one of the little, like, beating heart things that Corvo and Emily had because Jessamine's heart is gone. So that was how they could put the same mechanic in the same place. And it's really freaking creepy. Alright. Trying to remember how I got about from here. Racketeer's over there. Brother and the bartender are over there. If I remember right, I want to try and get to Xiaoyun's house first. Zoop-pa-pa. I think someone needs to get the rats some antidepressants ASAP. Yeah, like they're... I worry about them, I really do. I mean, they're rats in Karnaca, which is not as bad as being rats in Dunwall, but still, you know, they worry me a little bit. So far, so good. Sneak, sneak, sneak. So yeah, if anybody is lurking in the chat who was with us last night, I apologize. I apologize, first of all, because you had to sit through a silent stream, but also because you're going to be seeing a lot of the same video that we went through last night. But hopefully a lot less of the awfulness of it. Alright, so everybody is here. Good, 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 good. Ooh, yoink. That's what I wanted. Ether! Hey, does this smell like chloroform to you? Alright, hang tight everybody, because this might work. We're going to save beforehand just in case I'm wrong. So this is the mime that we're supposed to take out, and this is the problem.
That's a horrid idea.
So I noticed yesterday that he's got 2 onlookers, and I don't have any... You don't get runes as Billy, so I don't have the domino power that allows me to knock out 2 people in rapid succession. So if I knock out one of these people, the other one is almost certainly going to scream and run and possibly cause guards, and that's kind of a complication. Plus, I suspect the mime, unless he's really dedicated to his craft, would also run, and then I can't kill him because, you know, not great. So we've got a bottle of chloroform, which, in the Dishonored series, operates a lot like a splash grenade. So, I don't know if this will work, but we're going to try it. We're going to try and knock all of them out, and then... I guess that's the river.
That's a jolly good idea.
I think if I dump him in the water while he's unconscious, that will do the trick. So let's find out. Yep.
What was that?
Okay, well, that part worked. Y'all are nice and unconscious. You'll probably wake up with a slight headache. My apologies on that. Don't want to go too far carrying a body. One miscalculation. Can't get back over the... Oh, there we go. Aha. Hoo-hee. Yep. Whoop. Alright. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. Yeet. That... Oh, holy crap! That worked! That actually worked! Huh. Alright, that's at least the second time in just...
Somebody's not feeling well.
Whoops. Okay, well, it mostly worked.
Guards.
Yep.
I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters.
It's
Best avoid
fine.
them if I can.
Ow! Sorry, puppy, but they don't let me knock you out. Which is a crime, honestly. Get tased. Free Pearl. Okay, well, I need to clean up after myself, but the important part is that finished me the contract of the mime, which was what I was trying to do in the first place, and didn't know if that would work. Now we just need to find a spot over here where people won't look often. Let's take a wild guess and say this will do it. Do-do-do. Do-do. Whoop. The unconscious guy drowned. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, listen, like, I know that it's a video game and they try to have some verisimilitude, but I don't assume that everything is going to work the way that it would in real life, so... It's a guess kind of like when I knocked out What's-His-Face when I went to the past in Dishonored 2. And I'm like, hey, if he's unconscious, maybe he won't go to the party and get cursed and lose his fortune. Turns out I was right. So we're now 2 for 2 on those. And let's drop you there. Nice hat, by the way. And I'll catch up with chat right after I get the last of the bodies out of view of the guards. Just a little party over here. No problem. Everything's totally normal. Is nobody going to notice that 3 people just got knocked out in the street? Well, B, we have your answer. Apparently they did notice. Unconscious people tend to do that. It's a big cause of drowning incidents. Yeah, that's, I think I actually knew that. Unconscious people drowning is a much bigger problem in a clean hands run, right? When you're trying not to kill people. I imagine that's kind of an issue. Alright. Hey, rat friends!
Want it? A black wing stings. Blood flies buzz.
Oh.
Not safe, not safe. We starve.
Blood flies? Hang on. The rats want the leftovers from the taxidermists. Okay, listen guys, hang tight. I bet I don't mind stealing from a taxidermist. We can make that happen. These rats really do need help. Yeah, they really do. And yeah, Karnaca is beautiful. It was such a
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
it was such a big change
Looking around.
from Dunwall being so dark to get to Karnaca where it's bright. Everything is like sandstone. Listen, I'm about to rob you. No hard feelings. So Karnaca is just, it's gorgeous. I love the, why do you have, Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. So this is a much prettier place to be at, whereas like in Dunwall is just awful. Oop, hang on. Copper wire. There we go. And then later I can build an electromagnet. Open. I may not be able to get the rats some serious help, but I might be able to get them some serious food. Because I assume with the taxidermist you end up with some meat left over. And it's probably in the basement. So we're going to go grab that after we loot the place. Because as long as I'm getting food for them, I might as well get food for me. You know what? I bet the lady I knocked out has the key. I hope she has the key. Up. Key it is. Key and peel. City reminds me of what a city would look like in the alternate 1940s where there was no war and also money. Yeah, it has that kind of aesthetic to it. Do. Ow! That was my face. That was my face. Ow. I think Dunwall is just awful as one of the major themes of the series. You're not wrong. So listen, just heads up, everybody. We are in a taxidermist shop. I don't know what's around this corner, but I'm gonna guess there's probably some dead animals involved, so, oh, and there's blood fly. Wait.
This
Wait.
is sick. What is that woman doing?
Wait.
Get out of here while you still can.
Wait.
Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood, Amber, locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it.
I seriously just came in here to get some meat for my rat friends. What the hell?
Bloodlines here?
What?
This is some risky shit. Blood flies never stay under control.
You know, honestly, in retrospect, the fact that she has an incendiary bolt booby trap really should have been my first clue. Okay. I was gonna so, quick body horror mention. Yeesh. Ooh, blood amber. Alright, I bet that goes to that. Oh, and that goes to... Oh, she has it rigged up so that she can open a little window between the main bloodfly nest and the cell where she was keeping a human person. That's not okay. Wait. Who noticed me from upstairs? Weird. Okie dokie. Well, we're destroying this whole operation. Wow, this is just gross as hell. Oop, nope, key. Key. Alright, close you, so you're in the way. Key! Right then. You know what would be great? Some rum. Any kind of fire? Do I have any fire? Nope. 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 Alright. Well, it's a shame. Yep. Copper wire, but no fire. You know what, though? Speaking of fire, just one little thing I am going to do. Can't really do anything about the blood flies, but... I can do something for y'all. I guess, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Eek. Yep. Yep. Please don't explode. Thank you for the chloroform. Okay, well, that was a lot creepier than I expected, to be honest. Oh, there's the tripwire I tripped over. Wow. Okay, so we saved a dude from an evil bloodfly experiment. Now really my only thing is, do I leave her unconscious or kill her so that she doesn't do this again? You know, that's an excellent idea. Oh, it's a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Remember the Dishonored 2 mission with the time machine? There's a bloodfly nest in the present pinning a door shut. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, so this part's gonna be awful, but you know what? I'm doing it. It's poetic. It's gonna be a little Dante's Inferno, so you know, heads up on that, because this whole mission stinks to high heaven. Gosh, I hope that door stays closed. Okie dokie, well, we'll just leave her with that. And away we go. Don't need to watch that. And now nobody else will get captured. And we're just going to close this for good measure. I said we're going to close this for good measure. Nobody go in there for at least 35, 45 minutes. Okay. I actually, Bad Road, confidentially, I was kind of hoping that would be an achievement. It was not. Would have been a great one, though. Hi, guard. Alright, we're just going to leave you alone for a moment. I'm trying to get to Jacoby's office is over there.
Hairdresser.
Right here. There's the bar. There's Shenyang's house. Yeah. Any reason I can't knock you out? Doesn't look like it. You guys need a better buddy system. That
Damn, I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
that was way too easy. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna leave him alone.
Just got word that something's happening.
There's the bar.
It's a beef stew for dinner.
Oh, I know what I forgot.
More likely it's some kind
I forgot my chloroform. Does Billy care about chaos? I honestly don't know. I think I noticed during the run that I'm resetting that while it tracks the assault versus stealth and lethal versus non-lethal the way that it did for Emily, it doesn't actually have a overall chaos indicator, which makes me wonder if it doesn't matter. I honestly don't know. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh wait, I lost my bottle. How did I lose my bottle already?
This whole business has me on pins.
I thought I just had it.
Jumpy as anything.
Eh. Da-da. Let's go here. Somebody immediately here. There's not. Hooray! Two bone charms, huh? Well, maybe we will go in here. Cancel. Okay, so stay low.
What's the hold?
Low.
And he's a no-show.
Zoop.
The Boreal.
To make certain your servants know I'm going to use our special knock, I expect to be admitted immediately, not kept waiting in the cold night air while they get permission. I'm bringing you my favorite flowers from the florist in my building. Scent of the blooms has been rising up to me all day in an intoxicating cloud. Your keen senses will glory in their fragrance, I know. I will wrap you in my arms and roll you into soft petals until you beg for release. Wow, damn girl. Until then, my heart, I remain your Aeolina. Okay. Special knock, you say?
Let me guess. She likes red camellias.
Hi. Don't mind me.
I need to find that flower shop.
Are you sure he's in there? Have you seen him?
Zoop.
What incident?
Don't you read that?
Don't mind me, everybody. Just, I'm gonna head to the bar, take a load off, end of a long shift. Chaos is best OS.
May I help you with something?
According to the wild, this game doesn't have a chaos system. That's
Let
good
me
then.
The Spectre is a private club.
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
yeah.
a member?
Let's go with yes.
Right here. See?
Yelena's work is getting sloppy.
Oh, right, I gave myself a tattoo. I forgot about that. I have a makeshift, what's the word? Eyeless tattoo. Thank you, good sir. Well, I can knock him out. Let's scope the land before we knock anybody out. That's a lot of people. back to I don't have Domino, and boy howdy am I missing it right now. You know what I would love? Chloroform.
Since it's your first time at the Spectre, you should definitely try the sanguine infusion.
Well, Andy, you can't solve all your problems with chloroform. Probably.
What is it? Whiskey?
Don't mind me, folks. Ooh, upstairs.
Is it like
I think this is where the brother is. Neutral territory! Yeah, neutral territory is lovely, where I can just walk around and not worry about getting stabbed. Unless I say the wrong thing or pick up the wrong thing. There's a lot of clauses on neutrality, which is just like it is in the real world, I guess. Is there chloroform up here? A lot of explosives, but not a whole lot of knockout gas. Not loving that part. Alright, so this is the brother, and they're blood doping. And talking about the outsider. I'm sure it's fine. We'll just, we'll leave them to that.
You barely shoveled the cars. I have nothing.
I would love... Alright, so we've got empty circle of elixir bottles. Basically, you're in any Scandinavian country during wartime when you're in the building. Ooh, it's a bit rough.
I find it hard to believe that the oracular order could have been manipulated like
Alright, the only way I can knock out 3 people at once is with chloroform, so far as I'm aware. Or if I had a stun mine, which I don't have.
Through the bodies of the dead, we could hear their thoughts.
If I steal money, are you guys gonna get mad? Apparently not.
Words in their mouths.
I've been trying to...
I'm sure they're fine. That's private.
I don't think we've met.
No. Oh, but you have chloroform. You're my new best friend. Sorry about this, new best friend. Let's just set you neatly down. Here on the soft carpet where no one will notice. Oh god, are you the dude getting drained?
Now
It's
they'll
rough.
know what it's like on the other side.
Oh, that's rough. Whoop, well. Alright, I think this is the brother. Oh god, have I got to get him out of the thing? Oh, that's a long walk through a lot of hostile people. Alright, I'm going to set you down for a sec, buddy. We need to loot this place. I didn't get this far last time, so I have no idea where we go from here. Yeah, bolt, bolt. Blood pump instructions. Do not adjust or reverse blood flow while customers are attached. Oh. Oh dear. Sorry, everybody. Whoops. Yoink. Alright. I swear I saw... I did. Alright, well, we're going to leave you here for a moment, and we're going to go knock out the room downstairs. Alright, that's... Oh, well, that's the... Yuck. Alright, never mind, we're taking out everybody in this bar.
Wait, something's off. Oh well, never mind.
I just need some sleep.
Hi, how you doing? I mean, no reason not to. What are the chances this will work?
Your curiosity will be your
Not quite as great.
I won't let her escape.
Ow! Wow, that timing was way off. I forgot to save. Hopefully unhooking that machine auto-saved it. I was so distracted trying to plan out how I was going to get this guy out through like a dozen people that I didn't bother to manually save, which could be a problem. Oh, boy. That's going to be a long walk. I don't think we broke him. He was unconscious. The brother was unconscious when I picked him up. And the people were still in chairs. I don't know if they're dead or not. I didn't get close enough. I was a little bit too concerned with the guard that had suddenly materialized. And the other two that I didn't see. Okay, so they got me all the way back here. You know what, actually? We're gonna leave this be. Because this is all still side stuff, and we have an actual, like, formal mission to take care of. So we're gonna get back to that instead. Because that, rescuing the brother seems a lot more involved than I was prepared for. Zoop! Alright, so far so good. Oop! Money. Come here, money. If only it were that simple. Alright, so... that should be the Red Camellia. Which means her apartment's over here somewhere? Please? A little farther? No, huh? Alright. I hope there's no one up here. Good. Clear. Hey, Christy! How much longer is it going to be before you death this outsider? Well, I'm on the hunt for the dagger that will do the deathing. Ooh. And I think that there's, like... I think there's 5 missions and this is number 2. So, you know. Hi! Nope, that's not happening. Sorry. Listen, nothing personal. Very cheery music you have there. Our secret knock.
A secret knock? Really?
Billy, don't judge. Yoink. Ooh, free food. That's right, I'm gonna eat your peach. It's not a euphemism, it's just a... you know what I mean. Huh. It's a nice little place you have here. Oop, hang on, what's you? Ooh! $100 for that, huh? What kind of Edgar Allan Poe shit is this? Are you? Killing a god probably isn't a basic stiletto job. I mean, it might be, but like, you know, a fancy stiletto. Stiletto, but fashion. Can we slip some poison into his food? Like, probably, but I've never seen him eat. And he's probably the kind of jerk who just doesn't. Can I get all the way to there? Soup. It's funny because I just recognized that song from Phantom of the Opera. Ugh. It was terrible then, too. And back across... There we go. If you hold the trigger down a little bit too long, it thinks you want to readjust your target location as opposed to just going. Hey. Yoink. Zoop. It is a little weird to get used to the fact that this is the first time where the teleportation voodoo does not instantly trigger. Zoop. That's probably a bad idea. If I go here and just drop down, then they won't see me use magic. Secret knock. Oh, lover boy. Yep. Oh, it's fine. Honestly, overreacting. Can we slip some bullet into his flesh? Ah! I mean, I see what you're saying, but what a way to phrase it. So the weird little marker thing with Billy's translocation, it works a lot more like Sombra and Overwatch, where you can leave another like ghost you, and then you can actually just walk around for a while, and the next time you trigger it, just jump back. So, like, if I wanted to investigate going around a corner on a narrow ledge, I could leave one where I'm standing, walk around the corner, and then if I fall, I could basically recall back to it. I just never use it that way. Ooh. Hello, guard person. Guard dude. Anyone else? Nope, so far so good. Bone shard nearby. I'm honestly not going to worry about it too much. Pardon me. Can throw a glass bottle here. Whoop. Which might be... Alright. 2 of y'all. You're leaving. Who's over here? Oh, looks clear. Famous last words. Speaking of famous last words, the one thing I learned in my kind of botched run-through of this mission was that the checkpointing on this particular chapter is not super great. So there's going to be a lot of kind of manual saving here. Sweetie, that's not the alphabet. It's like a weird, you know, love me not poem mixed with the alphabet song. Where did that other dude go? Okay, so you are in here. I do love going to go on walkabout with the vision here. Oh, hey! That's nice. I didn't even spot that. Chandelier. Maybe?
Come on.
Much better. Oh, hi. Crap. Crap. Not great. Ooh. Jeez. There's a snake here, you fellas, huh?
Nobody's getting in there without a little trumpet following them.
Crap. Double crap.
Good. Remember what happened last time an uninvited guest wandered in there looking
Come on.
for Leon's autograph? That electrified floor made her scream like a skewered rat.
Okay, that worked out terribly.
Yeah.
Can I... maybe? We're going in blind. Let's try it. Okay, well, that worked. They just didn't look up. Alright.
Wait till he puts on those boots.
Let's take a look around the corner here. Alright, looks clear. Alright.
Sees the surprise.
Well, that went super great. Ta-da. I think we might be all alone up here. I think we're alone. Hey! You know, me and my big mouth.
What I wouldn't give for a
Got it. Okay, so that's the thing I need to get to. 2 guards, huh? 1 near, 1 far. Doesn't seem like there's an easy way around. You might be a good body hiding room. You look like a closet. Let's confirm. Yep. Yep. Alright. Well, if nothing else, I'll get rich. For certain values of rich. Okay, well yeah, this is a good body room. Ooh, a rewire tool. Hello, friend. Hadn't seen one of you yet. Close you. Nothing to see here. Ooh! Oh. Dang it, reagent bottle. I was really hoping that was a chloroform bottle. Chloroform bottles in the new sleep dart. It's not quite true, but it's funny enough. There's just a random bottle. I might have put that there and forgotten about it. Alright, how can I get around the 2 guards? Ooh, piano room. It's empty. Nice soundproofing. This is a swank little setup you got here, my man. No, don't play the piano. In the month of darkness. God, just creepy as hell. Emily Dickinson creeps over here. That's not fair. Emily Dickinson was a wonderful creep. These are, like, bad creeps. Yoink. Yoink. I take a small personal joy in eating all of their food. I don't know why. Alright. Storage room again. Ba-ba. Go away. Ooh. Yoink.
I've never seen it, but I heard enough from Dowd to know it's not a place you forget.
Yeah, Dowd I don't know if there's such a thing as like a near void and a deep void, but if there is, Dad went to the deep void where it actually stops being creepy and becomes kind of Stepford again. And it was awful. I don't recommend it. Alright, I'm going to put you aside so that you don't get knocked over unexpectedly here. I think I might just have to take this one dude out. Alright, you pace.
Like a stocking without a leg? That's
If I can choke him and then taser her, then I might have a shot at this. I think it's just them two. Let's wait for her to wander, but yeah, there we go. There's my window. Do that. Do this. 'Cause she's gonna spot me. Or we're not. Fantastic. Whew. That went well. Let's just triple check that we're clear.
Who could return unaltered?
Hearing a voice. Oh, there you are. Pretty sure that's the dude. But he's not where my way marker is, so we're going to leave him alone. Alright, she just has pistol ammo.
Never seen a safe
That-
like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, so this is the safe we need. Intriguing safe, but it doesn't appear to require code. Okay. Back to my collection. All of his musical stuff.
I hear this song everywhere. It's popular.
Alright. Take your word for it. I must remember to change the aria that unlocks my safe. Perhaps I'll grab Gloriana's card from the gallery, calibrate the safe to it. Doesn't matter what song I choose as long as it's different. I can't keep Among the Oxrush Blooms as the key. He has a musical safe. Of course he does, the jackass. Now that Aelina knows the secret to my musical lock, I adore her, but I am no fool. A man must protect his treasures. Alright, you know what, fair. Aelina believes the lock requires live singing to open, and I didn't disabuse her of the notion, but it's untrue. An audiograph. Okay, so I need to find the right song and plug it into the machine. As long as the lock recognizes the pure tones of my voice, it will open. The safe company insists it's dangerous to have the audiographs as a reserve measure, but what else could I do? I'll never forget the time I had a throat infection. The stubborn lock didn't recognize my sad croaks and squawks as me. It refused to open. Gosh, this is having some weird modern-day parallels, huh? Couldn't wear my jewels that night. No. Better a little risk than to perform unadorned.
Safe is a song.
I can respect that.
That's different.
Alright. Just looking for something in the gallery. Where do y'all figure the gallery is in here? Well, it starts by going back out here. I'm worried that the gallery also involves going back down past all those guards. It probably does. Alright, so we've got the whatcha-who's of the song we know it isn't. Actually, now that I know that, let me head back to the piano room. Maybe I missed one. Rachmaninoff! Ah. There's no recording of it here. That's a shame. Alright. So what we need is the little punch card for the audiograph machine. Let's go ahead and take a real quick moment to save here. There we go. Just thinking ahead to when I have to murder half the floor. Hadn't even spotted the artwork. I mean, it's well composed, don't get me wrong, but thematically, like, geez, my dude. How fragile is your goth cred? I'm not trying to call you out, but I'm absolutely calling you out. Woo. Hi, buddy. All right, we have one taser dart left. That's not going to be nearly enough. So I'm gonna have to find clever ways to get past these folks, but there's no drop-down ceiling there, which is a darn shame. And that's as far out as I can get. That's not nearly far enough for getting to where he's at. Where's the gallery? This is where my knowledge of rooms in old, like, Victorian-style houses is woefully inadequate, because I feel like I would know roughly... Well, You know what? This is kind of like a museum thing. Maybe this is the gallery. Let's give it a shot.
Piss.
Crap. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. Nope, nope. Damn it. Wrong button. Well, here we go. I think this is the one. Looks like it. Alright, so that does not work. But that might be the gallery. I mean, it's kind of a music room. But if it's a music room, maybe it has recordings. We're going to try it. There. So that has us up here. You know what? Let's go scouting. I can't go through doors in eye form? That's... not seeing it here.
I've got to get back to Dunwall.
Huh.
I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Aw. Poor Papa.
Worst assignment ever. Nothing ever happens.
Worst assignment ever, nothing ever happens. Listen, I could fix that, but you really don't want me to. Right, let's take a poke around here. Nope. I don't see it sitting on this table. Alright. Whoop-a-ba. You're looking right at me, I think. Yep.
See them. It makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Let's check the other way. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh! Oh! That's a gallery.
Expensive hobby.
Whoa. That's, Okay, I know where I need to go.
Dear stomach, I have received your request and agree that dinner time we are still on duty.
And let's get out of here as fast as possible. Okay, we need the dumbwaiter key. Crap. Who has the key, I wonder? Staff thing. Oh, nuts. There's no way. If I get there, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna try it. Alright, I'll hang out here for a moment before and didn't have a problem. Where's the dumbwaiter key? Is that this gonna work? Nope. He hit an invisible wall somewhere in between. Just a shame. Do I ever have a deal for you? Alright, so I think the place that has a weird grid on the floor was called Gloriana's something. And it is connected to what looked like either an alarm box or a, the whale oil canister. So it's powered. It's kind of, I'm guessing, is like an alarm floor system or something. So if we can get the dumbwaiter key. Alright?
Any more hours of this? If I had a timepiece, I'd know.
But now I need to know where the dumbwaiter key is. Where's the kitchen? Because dumbwaiters tend to be connected to kitchens. Oh, hey! Kitchen! I can place my displace marker through the thing. I did not know that.
What, 3? Yeah, about 3 more hours.
Oh, apparently not. But that's cool. I didn't even know I could do that. Let's try it again. I'm curious to see if this will actually work. Because that's where I need to get to. Nope, I missed it. So it's through here. And through here. Alright, cancel foresight. Alrighty. So if we do... Nope, alright. But now I know where I need to go.
Whose cockle was
Let's wait for this dude.
He tugged on it nightly, and ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
Alright, so I need to wait for that dude. Oh, come on. Thread the needle. Come on. You're not doing it. Come on, thread it. Thread it. Go through the doorway. Void powers, I don't understand. Can I go up there? Aha. Did it?
Who's this?
Anyway, I'm not the one who did the
Nerds.
kissing.
If he comes around the corner, I'll knock him out. If he doesn't come around the corner, all the better. Nope, he's just gonna hang out right there. What if I just do that?
Whatever.
No, huh? Alright. Thank God they can't see through these things, apparently. Hey, that worked. Okay, so that's apparently how that's supposed to go. Okay. So far, so good. What? Where?
Now, leave me alone.
Oh, come on.
Is someone there?
Fine.
You're not supposed to be
You just attacked your own captain, dude. Alright. Luckily, you guys don't seem to be wanting to, like... What? There. Okay, so that didn't go super great. I think a servant came through the door behind me right as I came around that corner. Is not ideal. It's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Also some food. Go away, read that already. Food, more food. Full health. Potato! Alright, well we're just gonna... Do any of you have the key? Nope, none of you have the key. Alright, fine. Let's take a quick look through. Ah! Okay. Looks clear.
Can I imagine that?
Sorry, buddy. Come on. I have all day over here. Fine.
Kneel down to your betters.
Okay, fine. You know, dude, I could just kill you. You know what? You're making me work this hard.
She's wounded. Let's finish her.
Let me choke him. I wanted to do this the easy way. But no. You know what? We're going to reload that. Okay, so now that we've woken up every guard in the place, now we know where to go. Game set in the 1890s. I actually have no idea when this game is set. The wardrobe is Edwardian, though, so it fits the time period. But there's some, as usual, kind of anachronistic minglings, which is probably why they set it in, you know, a fantasy setting. Okay, one more time, this time without waking the entire freaking house. Oh, nope, well, alright. That actually did work, so we're just gonna go with it. Alright, da-da, da-dee-dee-dee. Hi, buddy. Alright, so now, as long as I can see my mark, then I can displace to it. So now we wait for that dude to come back through.
What was that?
That was the wrong button. Sorry, everybody. That's entirely on me. So this is going bad in a completely different way to how it went bad last night. This is normal bad. Do. One more time. It's amazing how much this problem could have been solved with the judicious use of chloroform.
I'm bored.
Da da da. Whoop. Come on through, buddy. That's the right button. There. Okay. So that we never have to do that sequence again. Alright. One dude. You are way down. Oh, hey, look. That looks like a key. Dumbwaiter key. It even says so right on the thing. Alright.
Do they think there are two of me?
You know what? Just to be safe. Sorry, bud. I'll drop you down there. Grab that for my troubles. Ah, alright. Hooray! It worked! Yep. That looks a little spooky. I recognize that guard from before. Alright. Isn't chloroform kind of bad for people? Is it worse than getting your head split open by an eldritch murderer? Because that's the alternative. You're not wrong. It's probably not worse. You're right, though. Especially in the size of cloud that it usually drops in, it can't be good. Like, they get a giant whiff of a translucent dose. Let's wait until that guard comes back out into the hall. And now we wait. I think he came out into this hall. Yeah, he did. I haven't seen that servant yet. I've only got one stun bolt, so I'm trying to hang on to it as long as possible. Did he do the thing where he just stopped patrolling? And he's going to resume the moment I come out there? Because I always hate that. Hi, there he is! A man of the hour. Jeez, he looks bored.
The vest has a wrinkle. Do it yourself then, if it's gotta be so bleeding perfect.
Alright, they're not behind me. That's the important part. Alright, good. Alright, we're okay there. Grab, 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 grab. Grab, 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 grab. Yes. Just in time. Around the corner. Hooray! Alright. Now then, if I saw correctly, this is where I'm trying to go, which means that's where I need to get to. So let me place there, which looks clear. Let's see if we can't.
Is that my breath I'm smelling? Maybe my teeth are due for their monthly cleaning.
Their monthly cleaning? Alright. Okay. I'll wait for you to pace back. And then that hallway, I think, will be clear. Can we drift a horse-drawn wagon in this game? No, but I want to say you can do that in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. But the carriages in this one are all on electrified rails. Alright. There he goes. Good. Straight across. Gosh, I hope there's no one in here. Close. Close. Ooh, a key. The same key. Great. Fantastic. Alright. Ooh, hang on. Random bone charm. A bone charm called Hot Cocktail. Well, now we gotta look. Exploding bottles inflicted damage over a wider area. Terrible idea. Let's equip it. Alright. And just wait. Okay. Are you coming to investigate? Alright, while we wait on him, and we're right near the 1 hour mark stream, I apologize, we're going to take just a real quick couple of minute break as the streamer needs to hit the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I return. And we resume. Let's see if this guard is... Well, he headed into the gallery. Don't know if that's good for me or not.
Yeah, nothing after all.
Okay. So he heard... Thank you, Christy, I guess. Taking a compliment in a storm. Let's see if he comes this way to check out the power. Or if he's just good enough to... Excellent. Not paid enough to check out the power. That's someone else's job. Alright. I don't know if they'll hear me open the door. So before we have to do all that again, we're going to continue to follow a philosophy of save early, save often. Whoop! Okay, well, he's right there. That's not ideal. That's weird. He didn't go at all where I expected him to. Where the heck did he go? Alright, so there's that dude. He went the completely other direction. You know what? I'll take it. Out of sight, out of sight, out of sight.
An expensive hobby.
That looks like a punch card. Superb. That is a giant glass door. It's not going to prevent me from being seen. Unfortunate. Alright, we're going to let him pace this way. See if he comes in here. And then, hopefully, if he goes the other way. Not Deja Vu, the adventure game for PC NES. Looks like he's headed back the other direction. Oh, no he's not. I'm so bad at this. I really thought he had his back to me a second ago. Let's grab this just in case we need it. Well, he didn't have time to call out. So I will take the small favor. Let's not put him down next to the glass because it'll shatter at the slightest provocation. Alright. Now, hopefully, that dude is far enough away not to see me open this thing. Hopefully I can open this thing. Please don't be alarmed. By which I mean, please don't have an alarm on you.
This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
Alright, take just a real quick look out the door. Yeah, let's go ahead and place our mark about halfway up the stairs here. Yeah, there we go. So that now when I go here, just kind of sneak. Still not the alphabet, buddy. But listen, you do you.
I'm twice the soldier he is. Some legit says.
Okay. Whew. I think we got this. I think we finally have the right combination, in a literal sense. Hopefully those guards are not awake yet. I'll take a real quick look. Yep. Right where I left you. Just as undignified as you were then. Sorry about that, buddy, but it's too funny. I gotta leave you.
Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't
All right.
be too hard.
Second problem is, it's a musical lock, which means it's a lock that makes noise when it opens. So, hopefully this doesn't bring the whole house after me. Release the golden locks, you schmuck. It's a pun. Okay, good. And no one has come looking. Dear sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the Yun Jacoby joint account, I have to get Jacoby's key as well, has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will each receive a new key to this box located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please wait a minute, I need to rob a bank.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I
See,
need to find
this is why we get along, Billy. Hey everybody, we're gonna do a bank heist. Who sings Deja Vu the song? I actually don't know. I'd swear I know multiple ones and I can't remember can't remember the names for any of them at the moment. Reagent bottle, reagent bottle, reagent bottle. Reagent bottle. Ah, you teases. Fine. It's fine. The better question is, how am I getting out of here? I think we can just kind of blink run it. I didn't see any outside windows here. Oh, actually, wait, I just realized this place is its own zoned instance, so we actually we do need to get to the front door again. The front door is not too tough to get to. I was really worried I was going to break that when I fell, and that would have really sucked a lot. Whoop. Run, 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 run. Hooray! Whew. That was complicated, but we actually did get a run through of it without killing anybody, which makes me very happy. So far, I think our body count includes a mime, and what do y'all want to bet I can finish the game and the only person I kill is a mime? Is that low chaos or high chaos? That's an ethical question for someone higher up the pay grade than me. Honestly, I'm kind of a big fan of mimes. I know that they're a regular butt of jokes like with clowns, but it's like that's actually kind of really cool. But it's very clear that this contract was for somebody who did not agree with that particular stance. Never quite understood actually, like, the whole art of miming is hugely inoffensive, hugely unobstructive. You know, it's not like playing a trumpet on a street corner. You're not really invading folks' space, you know, any more than just being present, and yet there's so much hate for mimes. I'd be interested to find out how much of that is rooted in, like, anti-French xenophobia in America, but we don't have time for that. Hi, buddy! I'm really sorry about this. You opened the door at exactly the wrong time. That's the only reason this is happening to you. It's nothing personal. Gosh, you seem like a nice fella. Let's tell you what, when you wake up, ask this nice lady for a drink. I am sure she'll find something for you. Oh, man. That's a super great pickaxe. Why can't I take this with me? This would be a great weapon. No, huh? Alright. You know what? It's his pickaxe. You're right. I should leave it. You're right. Rat friends. Alright, let's wait for you guys to reset. We're gonna ignore the bar. 121 meters. That went. Let's try it. Nothing. Rats are apparently not a fan of Shanjisik. Let's stay right here. Alright, so we're trying to get to the... And whoop, yep. There are still guards at the end of the alley, like I thought. Whoop. So we'll go up and around. It's a nice little side alley here. With some money in it. That's Shenzhen that we just hung out with. Now we're looking for the other guy. That's where I took out the mimes. Mime. That's it. Alright, clear there. Oh, it's another time anomaly. That's still freaking me out. Get up and over around this way. Gosh, really glad you're in.
There's Sierra again.
Are you the dude I saved from the taxidermist?
Enough for your help.
Buddy, I'm glad you're doing alright.
That's a laugh. How would she know what a fork looks like?
Oh, that's cool. The dude I saved is still here. Awesome. Well, I was trying to get there. This might be the way through. Crashing glass wasn't me for one. I don't think. Maybe it was. Ooh, money. Yoink. Huh. Who's been discovered? Ah, well, you know, it doesn't matter. Go around and down. Do. Round and down. There. There's my carriage. Actually, no, I think it's somebody else's carriage. 30 meters is not far. That's a guard post, huh? Those tend to have good things in them. They have sticky bombs? They have sticky bombs. Ooh, nice. They have taser darts. I think that's a civilian. It is. Alright. Ooh, another anomaly. Alright, so far so good. Oh, that's right, this is where I knocked out the 3 guards. That's why there aren't any active here. Whoop. When I was going to the block, I ran into some trouble. And then I made the trouble go away. The trouble is unconscious at the end of the alley. They're fine. They're fine. They'll wake up with a small headache, I think. Oh. I'm speaking out against regraving? Is that like engraving, or is it like putting people back in the ground? Why would you be against regraving? Oh, unless it's relocation of already interred bodies. Okay, that could be legit. At Colabrasa, so I might... Alright, let's do them look for.
I should pay Ivan Jacoby a visit.
So we are not far. Good. Alright, let me wait for the buffering here to stop. Alright, I think we're caught back up. Hopefully we're caught back up. Okay, I can sneak behind this. Sing! I'll get you out of the tracks when I leave. I'm sure I'll remember that. You guys in the stream, remind me to take the... Okay, hang on. Our feed is going a little wobbly again. Alright, Network, you were doing just fine. What's going on? Stop being a jerk. Ooh, hey, buddies! No, but hang on. No, but wait. I want to talk to you. No, don't leave. Okay, that's not creepy at all. The rats ran away, ducked around a corner, and when I talked to them, they just giggled. I'm sure that's totally fine. What could possibly be wrong? Scout this place out. Oh, there's... Well, of course, he's right on top of the... Ooh, hello. He's right on top of the stage, which has a sleeping guard down in the under place. Where does this connect to? Over here somewhere? Alright. So somewhere to the left there is a underground. Oh, that's an alarm, isn't it? Sure is. Alright, so we need the underground. Maybe the rats were going somewhere. Ah. I cannot get through there. Great. Okay. So wherever the entrance to the underground is, it's probably up here. Let's take another look. Alright. Oh, this. And then just... whoop! Go ahead and mark him. Cool. Yep, there he is.
A spare uniform.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech. You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Zoop. Alright, so far so good.
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the reappropriation of abandoned
Okay.
burials and
I just have to go around this corner real quick.
Regretting
Hooray!
disrespects the deceased.
Let's go ahead and take a quick moment to save. It covers a portrait of someone with their face painted half like an American flag and half like an American flag and half like a mime that just got beat up. Whoop. Whoop. Anti-mime prejudice or xenophobia in America.
Shames the living.
It really, like, it occurred to me as I was saying it that that's probably the origin of the sentiment, and that really makes it a pretty gross thing to parrot, you know, even teasingly. So I'm gonna work on that. Wow. All right. I think it is just this dude.
Feeling. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames.
Oh, I can mark multiple people. Cool. Good.
Papers. Even my housekeeping gets here.
Yep.
Bringing the coat. Filthy. Graving.
Sorry, buddy.
Terrible thing with graving.
I mean, I'm not that sorry.
I think I have it.
Let's get you out of light here. Friends, listen. I need a personal favor. Don't eat this one, okay?
And
Just
erase from our cemeteries.
as some like.
Scream resounds through the void. Want your
Yeah, they're just giggling again. That's still creepy. Listen, guys, I'm trusting you with the body to, you know, not eat it, and that would be great.
sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead. Too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste.
Alrighty. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Alright, so there's the alarm. There's gotta be a way to get up there. There's him. And there are guards looking from either side, which is not...
The knocker at the window.
As usual, I find myself wanting for... I really do need just... That would be great to invest in.
Beloved citizens of Karnaca.
It's tough listening to this dude, I'm not even gonna lie.
Think
That's empty bottle, we don't want that.
the dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca.
Alright, so him talking about regraving, this is actually legit. He's talking about people being relocated.
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand
I could rewire the circuitry for the alarm, but I don't think
Burials and Grave Sites
that's
Act.
worth it unless things go really
Graving
bad.
disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Graving
Oh!
disrespects the deceased and shames the... no, feeling.
What are the
Graving
chances that that's
disrespects the
breakable
deceased
wood?
And shames...
It looks like a trapdoor, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, alright.
My housekeeping gets here, so bring me another coat. It's filthy.
Okay, buddy, I'm just gonna need you to take a slight walk forward. This is probably gonna go terribly bad. Like, they're totally gonna notice him disappearing through a trapdoor. But it's too funny, I've gotta try it, right?
Regraving. Wait. I think I have it.
Come on, buddy.
Citizens of Karnaca, we're...
Well, I got his office key. Is he... He's unconscious.
Hey, coward! Come
Public shaming. I got an achievement for dropping him through a trapdoor. That's adorable.
I don't like that. Better have.
Let's see where the guards are, because they definitely noticed that, but they don't seem to know exactly where I'm at yet. So they're up here, looking around. And they haven't hit the alarm yet.
Come on!
I might go ahead and well, I want to save my rewire key for as long as I can. I love that that worked. So far, like, the hallmark for me of the Dishonored series has been, I can't believe that worked.
Whoever did that, we'll get him.
Alright, yeah, so they're just still hanging out up top. I'm gonna leave them alone there. It's like in Fantastic Four when you know Dr. Doom's going to start a trapdoor because the floor is a little differently colored, right? Those little, the animation panels. You know, it just occurred to me. I don't have to go back up there. My little rat friends. Whoa. That's... If I remember anything from playing in the darkness, entering rooms with bright lights is usually bad for my health. You'll never know. What's through here? Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Alright. Looks clear. Woo-doo-doo. I love that that was an achievement for dropping him through. My first playthrough this level, I did not do that. I ended up setting off the alarm and just killing everybody in the lobby. It was very bad. Everything about that playthrough was bad. I'm so glad that the audio crapped out and I got another chance at this, because this is going so much better. If my general practitioner is named Dr. Doom, I'm less inclined to trust their prescriptions.
I don't know.
I mean, I will say, Victor Von Doom at least was brilliant. So, like, if he's willing to be a general practitioner, I'm inclined to trust what he has to say just because, like, I trust his medical knowledge. But I also trust that he would probably be willing to give me stuff that I would not be willing to take. Not because he was intentionally, like, trying to harm me, but because he's like, well, if you're strong enough, you'll be fine, and if you're not, you don't deserve to live. Because he's kind of big on that. You're not wrong. I know some people who would probably, yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. We'd probably be fine. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and ignore y'all. Zoop.
If it was me, if I was infested
And
with
up.
blood flying out, I'd probably kill myself.
Wow, that's a nice sentiment, lady. Ooh, hang on, I missed you. Oh, because you're a newspaper. Never mind. Alright. Isn't his doctorate in, like, robotics, though? If I remember right, canonical Victor Von Doom has, like, 3 PhDs at least, because he was keeping up with Reed Richards.
He's also got magic.
He's also got magic, that's a fair point. Robotics is the thing that he, like, utilizes first, but I think he actually has at least 1 doctorate in the social sciences, probably political science. And I think he does actually genuinely have, like, medical backing. I just can't remember the details. Oh my god, it's the first draft of his speech. My fellow Karnakans, citizens of... I gotta read this, guys, it's too good. Citizens of Karnaka, I'm here today to ask, insist on, demand the amendment... Oh my god. As a writer, this is gonna be painful. I'm here today to ask, insist on, demand the amendment repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Gravesites Act. Regraving disrespects the dead. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames all of us. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Pause for applause here. Hire applauders. Would you want your dear grandmother? Would you want your beloved? Would you want your loved ones to... Who knows what the dead want? Their silenced voices scream, I know that the... Want? Need? We want to help, but we cannot help but be moved by the fate. We cannot help but be moved by the plight of the corpses, cadavers, body, remains. Set reservation at... Oh my god, this is so painful. It's just written stream of consciousness. This is so great.
Physics, robotics, cybernetics, genetics, weapons technology, biochemistry.
Well, okay, apparently Dr. Doom does have one in biochemistry. What?
Time travel.
He has a doctorate in time travel, because of course he does.
He has a time machine.
I mean, it's important, if you're gonna get time travel, you should have a doctorate in it, because otherwise you don't want to be messing around with it.
Right.
But biochemistry is really the relevant one for human medicine. AI technology, not surprising. Robotics. Yeah.
He's got the Doombots.
Right, the Doombots. That was like 7 you listed.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
just...
no,
He's at like Bruce Banner level. That's just a ludicrous number of PhDs.
He's Richard Reed's bad guy, yeah.
I mean, he keeps up with Richard, which we knew, but I'm just like...
He also has got diplomatic immunity.
He does have diplomatic immunity. Hail Latveria.
And is apparently Italian.
He is a talented artist. He's also got some weird hang-ups about his face, but we knew that. That's not really a medical condition, I guess. Well, maybe it is, actually. His level of obsession with it, I think it probably veers into. Okay, so this is the same letter from the bank official, Lucrezia Morital, with a handwritten note scrawled across the bottom of the letter. Oversaw the update personally and kept prying eyes away from our prize. Don't worry, there's no safer place in Karnaca for such a unique treasure. May the Eye watch over it. Signed, Dolores.
It's in a bank vault.
Oh!
Just my luck.
The knife.
Looks like I need to find that second key.
That's a skewer. It's a skewer with a little, like, backup toothpick, just in case you miss, I guess? I don't even know what that's for. Actually, no, I know what that's for. That's a blade catch. We'll steal a painting? Oh, we'll not steal a painting?
Ugh, these people are sick.
Yuck! Why do you have a vial of some dude's blood? The donor was nervous when I first started the pump. Note, increased sedation next time. First signs of distress? Muttering, grogginess. I asked what he was seeing, but the audiograph machine didn't pick up his answers. I should hire an assistant. I can't ask questions, monitor the blood pump, and take notes all at once. Oh, you poor baby. At some point, he began repeating my name. Jacoby, Jacoby. Was he begging for his life, or was he having a vision about me? Unfortunately, I'll never know. Oh yeah, how sad for you. I remembering him mentioning a certain Teresa, something about whales and a shack in the mountains. Oh, you little punk. Oh man, I kind of wish I'd killed the bastard now. Alright, so we found his place. We got the two keys that I need to get to the bank vault. Alright, now it's time to go back to the carriage. But not before I steal everything this dude has, because what a jerk. And also catch him on chat. This reads like a discarded Cannibal Corpse B-side. Wait, is there some suggestion that Doom does or should have a doctorate in autofellatio? Wow! I think Victor's self-hate is actually too strong to allow that. Otherwise, I'm totally with you. Oh yeah, now it's totally going to be a bank heist. The moment they mentioned that the thing was in a vault, I'm like, oh, we got to rob a safety deposit box. They keep those in banks. We're going to have to do a bank heist. But given that we're almost at the 90-minute mark, that's probably going to be where we pick up next time. Right now, I just need to worry about getting back to my carriage and getting the heck out of here safely. So far, so good. And this should be a nice little jaunt across town. Perfectly safe. No trouble at all. He said, hopefully, with hope in his voice. Nope, can't get through there. Oh, you're fine. Also, it wouldn't fit through the mask. Obviously, his PhD is in Doom economics. Did I put this random box in the middle of the stairs? I don't think I did. I might have done. It's good to keep track of your vandalism, but boy howdy, I do so much of it that sometimes it's just hard to track it all. Just gonna take a brief moment to appreciate. So this is Karnaca, and like, it's a tiny note. The canals obviously are nice, kind of a Venetian callback, but also like, that's just a cool note that they're trying to move away from dependency on whale oil, and even in the main Dishonored 2 game, Karnaca has more or less done it, where it's like it's actually gauche now to have anything powered by whale oil, so everybody's moving power. Anything solar yet? That's probably a little too advanced, but at least they've got the propellers, and that's cool. Za is Alice. Pretty confident that's Zoo. Zalice. Would you like some sauce on your salad? Does anybody else remember Zima commercials, or is that just me? Hopefully it's just me. Whoop. Alright, we're okay. Everything's fine. You know what? We're about to do some kind of edge of the city parkour, so I'm gonna take just a moment here to save, because I remember my luck with gravity, and ooh, it's a fickle jerk. Maybe I can actually go down to go around. Might be a really good idea. Whoop-a-ba, zoop. Oh no. Oh no. Turns out that's not a floor. This is why we save, kids. Fuck Zima and its commercials. Start from last checkpoint. Hopefully by last checkpoint you mean last save. If it actually is last checkpoint, then we'll have to reload it here in just a moment. I believe everything y'all are saying, but I'm looking at Dr. Doom's original origin story, and he whiny jerked away from university after he blew himself up. You're not wrong. Doom has been a character long enough and unfortunate enough to be a main antagonist of well, a lot of things Marvel, but especially the Fantastic Four. And like, if there's any group in Marvel with as like retconned, redone, hacked up a background as like the X-Men, it's the Fantastic Four. So Doom has inherited a lot of that, and it's yeah. So it's entirely possible that his like 7 PhDs were not all the same canonical versions of the character. It's possible that that's 7 different versions of him that have one doctorate each. You never know. Plus, I honestly don't put it past Doom to have like sent his Doombots to college to get an extra degree or 2 in his stead. You know, just to be efficient.
Someone else's time.
Please don't spot me. Alright. That worked. Can I get all the way there? No, but I can get here. Aha. Oop. Zoop. It is a really cool visual this time with the translocator, which I appreciate. Aha! Garage, don't step on the third whale. I almost hopped right over that bar, then I saw the sparks, and I went, that would be a terrible plan. Let's ride! It's a nice, cozy little carriage. Oh, get me back to my ship. It's been a long, lovely day. Doom is a much cooler character now than he was originally. Completely agree. Ooh, nice. We've moved up on the stealth bar, and we're firmly in non-lethal. 2 hostiles killed. I don't remember which ones those were. It's possible the dogs count. 8 bodies detected. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Not to be confused with Doom, Doom Guy, Doom Marine, Doom Slayer, who is equally cool to how he originally was. That's a fair point. Doom Guy has maintained a nice steady balance all throughout the games. The bank job. Oh, I love it. The twin-baited knife. It's a skewer. It's just a skewer. It has a name. It's an embarrassing name.
A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things.
Boof.
Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats.
Listen, young Dowd could get it.
To a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to
Honestly,
me.
old Dowd could get it. I'm not gonna lie.
I loved. Now the outsider has given that back. For reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void? Or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do?
How did they make the Clockwork Soldiers even creepier? I missed the little like bird skull heads they had. Those were lovely.
Luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will this time.
Alright, so we're gonna...
I'm ready to rob the bank.
It's about to be Ocean's 8 up in here. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. I don't know what else the outsider did to me, but the dreams changed the day he took my arm and eye away. Maybe he sent those nightmares to start with, I don't know. But now they're all nothing but black, ringing with whispers in some languages I can't understand. I'll wake up staring at my dead arm, half in this world and half in the void. the sound still echoing between my ears. They're still better than the nights when I can't sleep at all. Every shadow, every twitch of movement, every breath, and this black eye catches it and keeps me awake. I can't shut it out, and this arm lying with every move it makes. Ooh, that's an interesting phrasing. These things aren't a part of me. Are they a part of him? Who would want to see through the outsider's eyes? I have a bad feeling that the reason that the outsider forcefully gave the arm and eye to Billy is that he knows that she and Dowd are trying to kill him, and the arm is going to betray me in the last moment. I'm calling that now. Alright, who is Deirdre? Because we know that Billy's close to her, but I kept the wrap charm close last night when I tried to sleep, hoping for more than darkness in my dreams, and just for a moment, she was with me in the cold. Deirdre, that same sweet face I always knew. She touched my right hand, and it twitched like it was dying. Ooh, like I couldn't control it. I wanted to hide it from her. She didn't need to see what I'd become, but her eyes were dark, and she wouldn't look away. And she reached out and took my other hand, the one that was all flesh, and kissed my fingertips like she used to. Okay, so that confirms. Okay, so that's probably not like a mother-sister. I wasn't sure. I could have cried, it felt so real. She came close and whispered something in my ear. I felt her breath on my neck, felt her cold palm on my cheek, but I can't remember what she said. It was like trying to hear a voice whispering across the water. I'd give anything to know what she said. I'm going to lose everything again. I can feel it. Okay. We officially have a new mission. The new mission is Billy's gonna be okay, and she's gonna get back to Deirdre. And screw everything else, that's mission 1. That's mission 1. Everything else is bonus. Speaking of bonus, so we're just over the 90-minute mark. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, because we have the audio this time, and also that went much better. So that's a wrap on Follow the Ink, as we managed to get the 2 keys we need for the safety deposit box. Next stream, which will actually be tomorrow night, I'm going to see if I can wrap this game up between now and Gen Con, which we leave for on Wednesday, so we'll stream Monday and Tuesday, which will be fun and exciting, and hopefully not ill-fated and terrible. But next stream will be The Bank Job, which should be fun and exciting and not at all full of murder and death. Probably, hopefully, maybe there'll be a lot of murder and death. I'm sorry, everyone. Anywho, I'm so glad y'all stopped in and were willing to debate with me the academic credentials of Victor Von Doom, among other wonderful topics. That's why I love having y'all here. Honestly, it's an educational stream that we try to run here. Bank job is my favorite sex position. See, this is what I'm talking about. You learn all kinds of great stuff about each other, like the fact that Victor Von Doom may or may not have a degree in autofellatio. I didn't actually know they gave PhDs in that. But listen, what they give out at Bob Jones University, that's a whole other topic. I'm sorry, that was low, but I'm going to leave it there. The point is, that we're going to go ahead and call the stream there, and I will hope to see y'all tomorrow night for the next chapter on the wonderful bank job, as we go to rob a place, steal a dagger, and then stab a stupid outsider so I can get my arm and my eye back. But that's all for tomorrow night. Hope to see y'all then.